Hey guys, welcome back to Square County Homestead. Glad you made it back here with us. So today's another good Saturday. We're going back to the auction, but we are in a selling mood. We've got to get rid of some of these chickens and quail and rabbits. So let's go to the auction. Okay, so today we are selling. So I'm gonna show you real quick what we got. We've got 12 chocolate Orpington pullets, these first 3 cages. Now, yeah, you could put them all in one cage, but you gotta look at it from the buyer's point of view. Is it easier to buy 4 or 12 at a time? You gotta look at, does somebody want 12, or would it be easier to have 4, 8, or 12? And what I'm saying is, whoever wins the bid, they can choose. They can pick 4, they can have 8, or they can have all 12 of them for that price per chicken. So that's the reason why we don't want to overload a cage. And I kind of cringe when I see people put in 20 chickens in a big cage, because it's 20 times the money. Well, even at $10 a piece, that brings you up to $200. So it's easier if you had 20 to break them down into cages of 5 or 4 or whatever you want to do, and just makes it a lot easier on the buyer. All right, so we got chocolate Orpingtons. Let's move on down. We got a little frizzle turkeys. Remember the turkeys we brought in? I don't know, it's been several months ago. We paid $2 a piece, and they were just tiny little things, little chicks. This one turned out to be a frizzle, or frazzle. So we're going to put her by herself, because we think she's probably going to do better by herself than if I would have put them in with the other group here. So there's the rest of the turkeys. You got those. Splash Americanas. Little barnyard romance already. Splash Americanas. Now these are pullets. They have not started laying, but they are blue egg layers. So don't forget, put these little tags on your cages. We got the breed. We're telling that they're pullets or roosters or the combo or whatever you want to do, how old they are. And this is really big right here. Enough people don't do this. I know they lay blue eggs, so I'm just going to put that down, because some people are actually just looking for blue egg layers. Let's walk around. Okay, this is a doe. This was one that I had bred. If you remember, I had bred, maybe you don't remember. Anyway, I had bred her to go to the sale as a bred doe, and couldn't make the sale, and so then I wound up raising babies. So the kits they're actually in the barn out there. But we're getting rid of her. She's a New Zealand cross, and what I put here is proven. That means she has had a litter before. She's 7 months old. Now this is something new I've not done before. This is a New Zealand doe. She's right at a year old, but I'm selling the kits with her. So we got 4 little kits, and I put down here the kits are 5 weeks old. So basically they are weaned, almost weaned. I usually make sure they're weaned around 6 weeks. All right, moving on. I got some quail. So what we done, instead of just the Coternics, I took the white ones. Now we got 10 to 15 other white ones. So I just wanted to bring in just white ones and see what happens. And when I get there, I'll put a label on them too. These right here are those 2 little valley quail, the little hens. So we've had them for several months, and I just need the space. So there's no reason for us to really keep them. This is a Harlequin buck. Now, if you remember Willie, this is Willie's offspring right here. So this Harlequin buck is 4 months old. Here's another New Zealand, blue-eyed New Zealand. And Lord, he is filthy. Look at him. He actually had got loose inside the barn, and we couldn't catch him for a couple of days. But anyway, he is filthy, but he's still going to the sale. So he's only 4 months old. And then these little guys, we had bought these as Netherland dwarfs. Now, I'm not a rabbit expert. I'm not sure if they're Netherland dwarfs or not. But it's a trio. It's two does and a buck. But when I get there, I'm going to ask the auctioneer what they think, because I don't want to put that they are Netherland dwarfs if they're not, you know. So, all right. So we're loaded down. We got water. We got feed. We got bedding. Now, just hit the road and get these little guys to the auction. All right. So now you can see we got our buyer seller number, and we got our receipt that's showing what all we offloaded. And if you look right here, we're in the lots or 200s. That's really not where I want to be. I'd rather be in the 100s.
Got a dozen of them, okay? If it don't eat, if it ain't nothing, if it ain't nothing, if it ain't nothing, if it ain't nothing, if it ain't These are your little pairs of your golden sea bride, okay? Got a little pullet and a little rooster in each one of them, okay? Get a bit on the edge, you buy one, get a bit of choice pair, now get a bit of time two, get a bit of $25 of $37 number 89 silver lace wind out, okay? Good and young, gets it on. $10 bit, $5 so $8, number 60. Great pair of these puppies. $150, your chop. There's a speck of sucks that's going to be 2 times the money. Good and young they are. $10 bit, $10 bit, $10. So $3 times 2 on 69. Select the turkeys right here. There's 1 rooster and 4 hens, okay? 1 rooster and 4 hens. 5 times the money on a little family. Bit of it on him, but ain't not. $10 on him, but $35 times 5 lavender hens, 2 times the money, $25. 25, get 25, get $20, $15, $15. So $14 times 2 on file numbers. You're all black chicken. You see the tongue's gonna be black and everything, okay? Bit of it on in, 3 times the money. $15. $15. $15 times 3 on 87. Blue breed, okay? Rooster and hen in each one of them. Beautiful breed it is. Fairly new. You buy it 4 times a month. Bit of it on in, $20 in. $20. Number 57. This is a doe rabbit coming up. On the doe rabbit, bit of it on her. $6 by number 11. 4 times the money on the Muscovy, a little family of them. Bit of it on it. Only gonna get a bit of 4 times the money, $15. $15. $7 $6 times 4 on file number. Cross any of them. You can have 2, 1, or 2 or 1, or any combination. Bit of it on the end, $10 in. So the $7 number 69. 13 in there, 13 times a month. Bit of it on the end, $10 in. Chocolate or put it now, $10 bit. So the 2.5 times 13. And here it goes. Bit of it on him, all those. $25 each. So $8 times 4 by number. This is going to be a little self-blue rooster, a little old English battle. Self-blue, pretty as a picture he is. Bit of it on him, $10 each. $10 bit, so the $10 by number. Him 4 foot. 5 times the money. Bit of it on him, $15. $15 $15. So the $14 times 5. Ain't roosters. You buy out your choice. Bit of it on in, $20 in. $29 to 30, 32 and a half, no 5. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. So 32 and a half, 32 and a half, $10 in. $10 $23, $23. On the 5 white, there's 4 of them. Bit of it on in, $10 each. $10 times 4 home by number 6. On the guineas, you can have 4, 4, 3, or 3. On the guineas, $12 half. 12 hands, $12 $10 number 52. Lot number 114 is going to be your leaper hen. Bit of it on her, getting a bit of $25 in. So that is got a bit of $25, got a bit of $25, get $15. $15 $18. So $17, number. Laying in by herself, $20 in. Gonna get a bit of $20 in. $20 in. $20 gonna get a bit of $20. $20 in. $20 gonna get a bit of $20. So $11, that buyer's number. This Polish rooster, all the color in the world. Bit of it on him. $20 in. $20 in. $20 gonna get a bit of $20. $20 get 15. $15 $17 gonna get 17. $17 $17 gonna get 17. So $16, the buyer number 63. Black splash of blue orpiment. Your choice. Bit of it on in, gonna get a bit of $12 in, gonna get a bit of $12 out. $12 in, get a bit of $12 to get $17. $17. No, $18, $19. $19, get a bit of $19, get a bit of $19. So $18, number 17. Male and female, Lady Amherst. 2 times the money, bit of it on in, gonna get $45. 45, 45, gonna get $45. $25 bid. 25, 25, 25, not 30. Gotta be 27 and a half, 30. 32 and a half, 5. Now 40, now 45, 50, 50 to me. $50 bid, but again, I got $50, $50. So the $45 times 2 on bar number 2 on the peacock. $50 on him, $150. $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, $150, get 125, 125, 125, get a little bit of 125, give a $100 bill. $100 bill. 125. I'll take 110. 110, 20, 120, 120, 30, 130, 140, 150, 150, 160, 170, 170, 170, 170, so $160, number 48, 48 in, old breed it is. Allen Round Head Rooster, $25 on me. 25, get 25, get 18, 19, now 20. 20 to me, $20, get 20, $19, number 70. Number 70 to buy. If you do speckled Sussex, you can have 4, 6, or 6. Bit of it on in, $10 me, $10, $10, $13, so with $12, 2 in, 1 time the money. You're buying 1. Bit of it on in, $250, $150. Back in the spring, they brought $400 right here to him. $150. $150 give a $100 bill. 100 in, now 125. We down there where the males bring now. Give 100, 125. 125, 125, 150, 150, 175, 200. $200 bill. $200 in, $200, get a $200, I take 185, I help anybody. 185, 185, get a 185, 185, 185, get a 185, that's your $175. A buck and 2 does, beat it on in. On the end, $10 in, $10 only $5 times 3 on buy number 11. Zealand buck, just like your old regular meat rabbit, okay? On the buck, put it on here, 7 7 5 so the 4.5, number 63. 12 here, there's 5 up. Bit of it on here, $5 here, but I gotta $5 here. So the $2 times 5 on buy number 2. This is the valley quail now. Both of them little hens, okay? 2 eggs in there, little valley quail hens, okay? 2 times the money, $15, $10 times 2 on 40. Your New Zealand doe, she's got 4 with her, okay? It's going to be a total of 5 times the money. Only $5 times 5 on 60, the big one it is. Bit of it on here, $15, so $11 buy number 9 Splash Americana bullets. I bet you don't like them. All bullets, all Americana, and all Splash. 3 times the money, $25. 25, get 25, get 20, 16, now $17, get 17, $17 bill, get 17, so $16 times 3 on buy number 9. 2 roosters, 2 hens, that's even better. Bit 4 times the money, $20 bill, get $4 bill, $20 bill, $6 bill, $6, get 6. Only $5 times 4 on 34, 30, your chocolate pullets. And if I would buy them, I'd buy them all for pullets. I agree with you. There's 4, 4, and 4 chocolate orphan and pullets. Picture perfect at all. Bit of it on in, pull it out. 12 and go as deep as you want now. 12 and gonna get 12 out. 12 and gonna get 12 and get 12 and get 12. $11. $3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, now $9. $9 going to be a 9. Now they're going to be a 9. Did it going to be a 9? So they call it number 14. 14 to behind one.
Okay, so this is the aftermath after the auction. Come back with a truck full of empty cages and a lot of quail. And there's Bobo acting like a fool. All right, so after the sale, look, it was, man, everything was way down on price, way down. But let me just show you what we got. Harlequin buck, $10. Got a little 5 white quail, $2 each. They gave us $10. There was 2 little valley quail with $10 each for $20. That New Zealand doe, so now we were down to 4 kits. But anyway, $5 a pop. That's $25. We just had that New Zealand cross doe, got $11 for her. This was kind of the Splash Americanas. That hurt a little bit, $16 each, but it could have been a lot worse. Let's go back. The Turkins, got $20 for those. Chocolate Orpingers, they went $11 each, so we had 12 of those. The little Frizzle Turkin got $8, and one more little receipt. That was just a dozen of the Coturnix quail eggs, hatching eggs. So, what did we buy? Okay, let me look. So we bought quail, $1.50 each, and I said, well, just give me all you got. Well, I didn't realize there was actually, I think, 68 quail. But anyway, I took 68 quail. I bought some big buckets for $10 each. I was looking for some of those. We got some Buff Brom eggs, hatching eggs, $13 a dozen. What was this? Oh yeah, a little trio of rabbits, $15. Poor little New Zealand buck, we only got $4.50. But now I got to get out here, and even though I raise quail, and I've got plenty of quail, we're just gonna look out here. I got plenty of quail. Look, for $1.50 a pop for young quail, I mean, I can't incubate and raise them to 2 to 3 weeks old for $1.50. So that's just a win-win for me. But now I got to go out here, get the brooders ready, and put quail in it. All right, hope y'all liked that auction video there. Real quick, I want to recap. When I was talking about lot numbers, now I usually like to be in the 100s. I like to be in the early 100s, like within lot number 110. And the reason for that is I don't want to be the first lots in line, because your crowd a lot of time isn't as big. You know, people run late, they run behind, and they start straggling in. So, but lot one in your 100s, you've already got time. It's probably been an hour and a half has passed. Majority of your people's there. Now at our auction, I have seen as many as almost right at 500 lots. But now, this is August, okay? It's hot. School's starting back. There's all kind of things going on. I think we had around a little over 300 lots. So here I am in the 200s. I'm almost toward the end of the auction. I don't want to be there, okay? And usually I'm timed pretty right. And when I drop my animals off, and actually I was about an hour later than normal. And I didn't think it'd be that big of a difference, but it was. So anyway, hope y'all like these auction videos. If you do, give us a like, give us a subscribe. That helps us feed these little animals. So Any attaboys, criticisms, comments, put it in the comment section. Let's talk about it. As always, we appreciate you watching.